We talked about trusses and frames earlier. Trusses and frames are stationary structures designed to support large loads. A truss is a structure that is entirely made of two force members. A frame is also a structure designed to support large loads, but a frame includes at least one multi-force member. Machines are also like frames because they contain at least one multi-force member. But unlike frames, at least one member of the machine is a moving member. In other words, machines are not rigid structures. They have motion. This is what differentiates machines from frames. Let us take a look at a machine that we encounter in our everyday life, and we will then perform static analysis. Here is a locking plier. Locking pliers are used to hold something in place. In a locking plier like this, you have an upper handle connected to the upper jaw. So this is one member. There is also a lower jaw and a lower handle and a connecting rod. So there are four members in this device. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I apply a force on the handles, a force is developed between the jaws to hold something in place. Our goal in the analysis of machines and mechanisms is to determine the forces experienced by the members, just like in trusses and frames. We can then use this information to perform stress analysis and size the members. When dealing with machines, we also want to calculate the relationship between the input and the output forces. The ratio of output force to the input force is known as mechanical advantage. It's an important concept and a measure of good engineering design. To solve machine problems, we will follow a simple process. First, we'll see if we can draw the free body diagram of the entire structure so we can calculate the support reactions. Often in case of machines, this is not possible. For example, take a look at our plier. There is really no support reaction from the ground. So in problems involving machines, we have to draw the free body diagram of individual members and then solve. So the steps to solve such problems are: draw the sketch of the entire mechanism showing all the parts and their dimensions. Identify a member that has only 3 unknowns. Draw the free body diagram of that member and solve. Remember, this is a 2D rigid body problem, so you will have 3 equations and you can solve for 3 unknowns. Step 3, draw the free body diagram of other members and solve. Finally, step 4, calculate the mechanical advantage, which is a ratio of the output force to the input force. We will now solve this locking plier problem in the next video.